So I decided to record two of them today. So because I have time, and plus I really like how this is going. Um, one, I read a comment the other day, and hang on, let me go back to it. And where is it? Ah, it was a comment on one of my last fics that I have updated. Um, it was by Star Dash Shadow Dash Vigilante. They said it's official. All Might is the worst teacher ever, and I wholeheartedly agreed. Because, well, for many reasons, he didn't quite train Izuku properly in the actual manga. He learned from a microwave, in my opinion. Anyways, but in the fic, I agree with that comment too. I would not. Uh, I cannot. I like All Might bashing fics because I honestly kind of dislike. I dislike All Might. His a civilian form is iffy. Sometimes he's okay, sometimes no. Don't get me started on him. But his hero persona, I don't like his hero persona. I just dislike it. I I can't. Something there is just I don't like his hero persona. But we are reading another one today. We might read three today. That's a might. I don't know yet, but let's get started. I hope you have I hope you have tissues, a snack, a drink. Get settled in with a nice blanket. Cause today, this is Kit by Avvi88, Chapter 8. Chapter 8 mentions the summary is mentions of slash descriptions of abuse. So if you don't like that part, you can go up if you like. If you won't still want to listen to it, but you want to skip that part, that's completely okay. If you don't want to listen to this part at all, that's also okay. Just do what you need to be comfortable with listening to this fic. I personally like to listen to a fic, but also do something else while I'm listening to it. It's one of my favorite things to do. It's also like playing a game. Do that. But we are going to get started. Shota was pissed, to say the least. Not only had All Might gone after one of his students, but his kid, and hurt him. Shota was laying on the hospital bed in the infirmary, curled around Izuku, who was still asleep because of the events at lunch. Kitten was purring, both stress and comfort. About the kitten was purring from both from stress and comfort. Shota was going to kill the number one hero if Nezu didn't get that buffoon away from his students. What he did today was going too far, going way too far. If if this how All Might treats students, how far would he go? How far does he go with villains or civilians? Shota was out. Shota was brought out of his thoughts when the infirmary door opened. The cover girl walked in. It looks like you got in. I'm British. I'm trying to do old lady here. Um, It looks like you it looks like you're going to be a lynx, Isala. From what it from what we gathered, your instinct didn't feel like you could protect your kitten. You protect your kit in a normal cat form, and it involved in something bigger and stronger. She she said, looking at both of them. Great. Now he can't um, lie on his husband's lap and nap anymore. Damn, you're stupid as, damn, you're stupid as mother, motherfucking self all my, all, hold on. Um, damn, you're stupid as motherfucking self all shit. Well, at least he could have protect his kid better now. Even though the first week even though the first week is almost over, and the between then and the next week, they could change back whenever. Midoriya's hind leg is going to be okay. With his muscles are going to be sore because All Might had pulled so hard that he strained a muscle. But nothing is broken of out of it or out of its socket, fortunately. Shota let out a possessive growl, pulling his kit closer. Nezu is talking to All Might now, but no one knows what he's going to do with the situation. The only thing I know is that Nezu is quite angry with himself. Shota hopes he gets hit by a bus. Not very heroic, but he really didn't care right now. Kigo's day had been fine so far. Saving a couple people, got some KFC for lunch, saving some more people. What he didn't expect was to get a call from Nezu at the end of his patrol, asking if they could meet as soon as possible. That's why he is standing outside of Nezu's office right now, still in his hero costume. He knocked on the door, and he could hear a cheery "Come in" from the other side of the door. From the other side. He opened the door, walking into the office. Hawks. Hawks, thank you for coming in on such short notice. Come sit. He gestured to an empty seat, one of the empty seats. Tea? It's no problem. It's no problem. My patrol just ended anyways. He answered, sitting down in one of the empty chairs. And yes, thank you. Kego took the teacup, sipping it. It was much better than the commission got him. I'm sure you're wondering why you're here. So let's get right into it. Oof, hold on. Oof. I had to get comfortable. I'm sure you're wondering why you're here. So let's get right into it. Nezu stated, because of recent events, All Might has been fired from his place as a teacher here at UA. Now we need a new teacher to take over heroics. training. Heroic training. And who better to do that than the number 3 hero? That's why I would like to ask you if you would take the offer to become a teacher here. Keiko was stunned, to say it least. All Might had been fired, and they wanted him to take his place. The commission is not going to be happy with that. I accept the offer. I appreciate the offer, Nezu, but I don't think the commission would like me starting here and not focus on my hero work. He answered, hesitant. He really wanted to work at UA. Not, not, it's not that, it's not that. He loved kids, but the commission wouldn't want to lose their perfect hero. He would get punished so hard if he took the job. You think too loud, Hawks, Nezu says with a smile. The commission will not get you here. I know. I know what they have been doing to you, and have worked hard to fix their ways. You're now looking at the new leader of the commission. You will not be treated the same. You will not be treated the same anymore. You're free. Keiko looked up at him in shock. He had no idea what to think. Years of abuse. After years of abuse, he's finally free. Since he was 7, had it been in their grasp. 15 years. All he could have, all in 15 years, and he could finally, he can finally do whatever he wanted without getting ripped, his feather clipped, his talons torn out. He mentally shook his head, looking at Nezu again. I would really like that position, he answered, a smile on his face. Delightful. Now, I must inform you that you are now one of you. I must inform you that one of the teachers and students has been hit with a quirk, transforming them into cats. The teacher transformed into a lynx this afternoon. After All Might threatened the kid. That is why he was fired. Until they go back to normal, you'll be taking over his class. You will also getting a room in the dorms. Oh my god, there's a hair mark now. Yeah, get out of my mouth. Oh, there you go, got it. That way you don't have to travel far every day. Any questions? All Might informed. Which classes and how long until I go into normal schedule? You'll be taking over in class 1A homeroom, PE, and then it is heroics, which will be your normal class. Um, Shoto Aizawa, the teacher, had been hit with the quirk, and the student will be back to normal between Saturday and next week. Nezu said with a cheery voice. Okay, I can do that. He answered ecstatically. He loved working with kids, even though they can be a hassle sometimes. The commission had The commission had him get his teaching lessons, so that would not be a problem either. Excellent. Now, you just have to sign some papers, and you'll be starting tomorrow. Nezu slipped over the stack of paper to Keigo. He started reading them, then signing wherever is needed. Well, this is going to be interesting. After Shota and Izuku could leave the infirmary, Hazashi next got Hazashi got a text from Nezu asking if they could come to his office. Shota really hoped it was good news about All Might being hit by a bus, but he didn't get his hopes up. It wasn't exactly likely. When they got to the office, he did not expect to be greeted by the number 3 hero, Hawks. Yamada, Aizawa, I would like to introduce you to the newest member of the staff. I cannot pronounce this. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Takemi Keigo. I'm just gonna call him Keigo. Better known as Hawks. Nezu cheerfully introduced. Great to meet you guys. Hawks greeted them ecstatically. Is he replacing Amit? Hazashi asked. Shoto could see hope in his eyes. Yes, I yes, I will be teaching. I will be replacing him. Hawks or Takimi. Oh, Takimi. That's how you pronounce it. I got it. Or Takimi answered, before anyone else could say anything. Izuku poked his head out of wherever he was hiding under Shota. The kitten's eyes sparkled with excitement before he took off, running over to where Hawks was sitting before jumping at one of Takemi's feathers, playing with it. Takemi looked down in surprise before a teeming smile coming onto his face. Oh my god, you're the cutest thing I have seen in my life. He looked in awe at Shota's kit, but didn't go to pet the kit, much to Shota's surprise. Normally the people would just try to pick up Izuku, even though they gotten a warning. Most upper class. But Takemi just send out a feather, started playing with it, and Izuku looked at Takemi. After a few minutes of playing, everyone watching him with a smile on their face, Izuku walked over to Takemi before jumping onto him. Since his hind leg still hurt, and he was too small, he didn't jump high enough, and Takemi was fast enough with his feathers to catch the kit before he hit the floor. Izuku started to cuddle up against the hero's face, purring. Shoto could see a smile on the hero's face, even though it was hidden under dark green fur. So precious, he could hear Takumi whispered. The joy come, came to an end when Nezu spoke up again. The other reason you're here is because even though Takumi is 22-year-old, I would like you to have a kind of guardian role of Takumi. I won't go into details, but I know he needs a caring family, and that's what we teachers are to each other. Nezu stated. Shota looked at um Takumi, studying him closer. That's it. That's when he noticed scarring around his talons, small scars and covered bruises, covered and hold on, scarring around his talons, small scars and a covered bruise on his face, with and a tattooed brand on his usually covered wrist, new feathers growing in. Clearly, it was clear he wasn't molting. Even small tears in his eyes, smiling when he cuddled his kit. He was being abused. With that, Shota came closer. To, Shota came to the conclusion that he now had another kit, even even though it was technically a bird. He walked over to Takumi, nudging him, laying his head on the hero's lap. Takumi looked down at him before giving a wet chuckle, scratching behind his ear. He could hear Hazashi walk over, but didn't open his eyes. You don't have to worry, Nezu. It looks like Shota had already claimed Takumi as his. Hazashi chuckled. Damn right he has. No one was going to get their hands on his kits if he could do anything about it. I really like I really like this bit. Like, I really like this chapter, even though it had some sad parts. It was still a very good chapter. I like how Hawks technically is now a big brother to Izuku. Like, I like finding fics where it's like Big Brother Hawks to like little Izuku, or like when Izuku has a bird quirk and Hawks has a bird quirk, and so they're like Hawks is like, okay, you're mine now, and you are not going anywhere. You are mine. It's like, no, you are not going anywhere. But in this fic, I'm personally glad that Hawks now has a little family he can rely on. I just scratched my chin. I don't know if I didn't do anything bad. Um, oh, and there's notes from the author. Notes. I know Hawks is currently 23. Don't come at me. Don't come at me, please. I just I just want him to be a little younger. He's just a year younger, and no one's really gonna care about that. I don't know. I mean, Aizawa, I'm pretty sure he's like 32. Don't come at me for that one. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's like I don't know, but I also like how like Shota it's like a practically adopting, maybe not papered, but not papered, not papered, adopted, but like it's like oh, traumatized child, you're mine. Anyone hurts you has to deal with me first. Um, it's like so funny about that. Oh, so the the next chapter, not it's not gonna be that bad. Actually, there's no warnings there, but I like how like also I don't know if I mentioned this in the last pick, but I like how Kaminari and Izuku has like that friendship. I always like they are the two kind of most energetic, even though they are in two separate squads. Between him, Kirishima, and Kaminari, like they are two kind of the most hyper classmates, or like I don't know. But like I really like the friendship between Kaminari and Izuku. Because I don't know, I just really like it. There's not an explanation for that one, but this is going to be interesting. Next chapter, like oh my god, what happened? Y'all heard it? I don't know what that was. I don't even know what I was. Oh, it was mm, I don't know if y'all heard that. It was like a recording and a video. I was like, not a video. I was like, bye. I hope you had a good day. I hope you eat, sleep. If you get out in the sun, make sure you have some sunscreen. Because, oh, and if you do get a sunburn, put some aloe oil on it, like aloe gel, not oil. I don't know why people say oil, but aloe gel on it. It really helps the it heal, and it also apparently it's good for hair growth. But anyways, besides that, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I don't know, have fun.